Hello everyone, and welcome to today's tutorial. So today I will be showing you guys the uh, major tools that I will be using besides the one that I asked you to get. These other tools, some of them are not easily accessible in Nigeria. You have to go through Amazon, okay? Or if you know anyone coming into the country from UK or US, then you can tell them to help you get it, okay, and then bring it to you. Or else have to go through Amazon. That's the only way I know how to get this particular tool. So the very first one I'm going to be showing us is the scoreboard. You will see me use this a lot. I mean a lot. This is the scoreboard, okay? This is a very essential part of my tool, but I will teach you guys how to the alternative way to go about it if you don't have this board, okay? So of course that one it's a longer procedure, but this one makes the whole work very fast. This is called a scoreboard, okay? It's 12 inches by 12 inches. That's why I say I work with inches, and it comes with a bone folder. This is called a bone folder, but I only use this to crease. Along the teaching, you understand what I mean by crease, okay? So this is a storage compartment for it, and this is where this one is, and it also has this triangular thing for making envelopes, okay? But I hardly make use of this, so let me keep that back. Okay, so this is how the back is. You can see the way it is. So okay, I've been using this for going to 5 years now. So this is the scoreboard. It's what I'll be using in scoring all my work. All the works I have to make, I make use of this every single time. Okay, so that is tool number one. Okay, this tool, it's the price differs. As when I bought this, I bought it 25,000 naira, but as last year when I checked during the lockdown, it was 6,000 naira, and I've not checked again. Okay, but you can check on Amazon. The name is Scoreboard, scoreboard, whichever one. Okay, so the next one is punch board, envelope punch board. This one I mostly use it to round the corners. You can see the way this corner is rounded. After cutting my cardstock, if I want to round the corner to give it this round shape, okay, that's when I make use of this. Along the line you see how I make use of this. So, and you can also get it on Amazon. So now the next tool is, of course, our paper cutter. Okay, this is my paper cutter. This thing has seen better days. It's broken here, and yes, I'm still using it. It's broken here, I'm still using it. So now I want to show you this. Please watch very closely, okay, how to change your blade when it's blunt already. So now this it's not well broken, but I'll try and do that. The old age is worrying it. So this is how your blade comes, okay? So let's assume that this is the new one that you got, okay? Let's assume it's the new one that you got. So now after making use of this one, and then you notice that the cutting is no longer smooth, it's being wobbly kind of. You just bring the base, okay, and then there's a space under the base here. That's where you insert, push this out to, you can see the lines on the cutter, on the blade, okay? You just move it to the next part where you want to break off. So you just push this in like that, firmly, hold firmly. You can see how firmly I'm holding, and then you break. That's how to break it. Okay, so this one broke well this time around because I handled it well. Unlike this one, it's kind of wobbly. Okay, wobbly-ish. I don't know if you're seeing it compared to this straighter. It's because this one is getting old already, okay? So that's how you discard it, and then you keep breaking. Once it's getting blunt again, you break it again. So the way I did it, okay? You break it till you are done to the last one. Once you are done to the last one, this is how you change it. You just, after removing the base, okay? This is my refill pack. This is the refill, okay? This is the refill. So once you've used it up all the way to the last blade, all you need to is just push this out, okay? And then bring the new one, fix this into this hole, this circular thing to hold the blade, and then you just fix it. It's as simple as that. And you close it with the base and you are good to go. And then once it's blunt again, you break. That's just simple as ABC. It's simple way how to refill your blade when it's exhausted. Okay, so that is this. Let's set this aside. Okay, all right, so that's that one. Now the next tool I want to introduce to you is the stylus. This is an essential tool, but the thing is, getting this also, you can get it from either AliExpress or from Amazon. Okay, so this is a stylus. Okay, it's a very essential tool. It works in place of this bone folder. What this bone folder does, it's a two-way thing. You see the edge here is what you use to score on all these holes, all these spaces here, like this. Okay, but what happened along the line during usage, it fell and the tip got broken, and then each time I use it, it scratches my paper. So I stopped using this to score. I only use it to crease. Okay, so I now use this stylus in place of it. So this also is for scoring. Okay, and you can also crease, but I don't like using it to crease because I like to see the body smooth. If you use it to crease, it will start eating off and then the body will become rough. So that is just my own thing left for you to do. Now since you don't have this, I will be making use of this from day one. Now this is what you do. If you have an empty pen, empty biro, or an old biro that is no longer working, okay, you can use the tip of the biro to score. If the biro is still working, you cannot score. You can see the tip, they are like the same thing. Okay, if you are using biro, please make sure that the biro is no longer working. It's an old pen, the ink is finished. If not, you will end up writing on your cardstock. For instance, if this is what you are trying to score and the pen is working, I want to score at 4 inches. You can see I'm writing on the, you can see it's writing, and you don't need it to write. So you can get an old pen, or if you have a small scissors like this, you see this blunt part of the scissors, not the teeth. Okay, not the teeth here, but the back here. You can also use it for your scoring. But of course, when you are doing the scoring with the back of the scissors, you have to be careful so you don't tear your paper. This is what you are trying to achieve. Okay, I'm not sure if you can see it. Okay, but you can use the back of your small scissors or the back of your knife. That's the chef's knife. The chef's knife, the mouth is straight, kind of flat-ish in a way. Let me bring the knife to show you so that you understand what I'm saying. Okay, so this is a chef's knife. You can see the mouth, it's pointed. Okay, this is a chef's knife, so you can use the back. You can see, not the sharp part for cutting, please, but the back to do your scoring, like so. Okay, so those are the options that you can use in place of this stylus. So now those are the major tools, other ones that I didn't tell you about. Okay, so that is it, and we'll continue the class. Thank you.